students, back with me again, Jaga Utama Putrada. I am your lecturer for Parallel and Distributed Systems. This is our 7th meeting. It's about indirect communication. In our first video, we will discuss about RPC disadvantages. So, why are we discussing about RPC disadvantages? Because in this meeting, we have a new protocol in the same level. Why do we have a new protocol? This is because RPC has a disadvantage. And in this video, we will discuss the disadvantages of RPC and why it gave birth to another protocol. The first disadvantage that we will discuss is about time coupling, and the second one is space coupling. So let's discuss these disadvantages. The first is time coupling. How we discuss about it is, so for example, in this picture I have a client. Usually the client sends a request and the server replies with a reply, and it's always like this. So the client always has initiative in the communication. So what if we want it to be the other way around? What if we want the server to send something to the client when the server has something to tell the client? This is not allowed in the time in RPC. So in RPC, this is not allowed. This is the first disadvantage, and this is called time coupling. And secondly, still about time coupling, uh, the request and the response always needs to be immediate. What if the request and the response cannot be immediate? For example, the client wants to send something, but the server doesn't have the answer yet. Cannot delay the question, and that is one of the disadvantages of RPC, and that is also a time coupling problem. Now we will discuss about the space coupling problem. The space coupling problem is more about the physical dimension of the client and the server. Usually, we can have many clients but not many servers. For example, there is one server and there are many clients here, and all of them request something to the server, and the server will respond to all of them one by one. But here, what if there is only one client? So here we have one client, and there are many servers that want to serve that client. So for example, another server here also has the example, also has the answer, and it wants to answer the client. This is not allowed in RPC, and this is a space coupling problem. That is the second disadvantage of RPC. So to solve those problems of RPC, now we have another protocol. If you still remember, our protocol stack looks like this. This is the middleware here, and we have discussed two, remote invocation and inter-process communication. Now we have a third one, which is the replacement of remote invocation, and we will call this indirect communication, which is the topic of meeting 7. So that is the end of the first video. In this video, we have successfully discussed about the disadvantages of RPC or of remote invocation. In the next video, we will discuss about inter-process indirect communication. Thank you for your attention.